Should we explain the character that I am doing?
No, but better with no context.
Okay, no context.
Since Commish nuked my original opening conversation topic starter, it's fine. So start the show, sir.
Welcome to the Sickos Committee Podcast. This is your show for Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. With me, as always, is Jordan.
Hi.
Pitt Girl. On the ones and twos, Arthur. And special guest, the Lord of the Spreadsheets, Kevin. Because it's poll time, folks.
Hello, hello.
I don't even do it anymore. That was good. That was.
And Beth is coming.
And
She's just not here yet.
Jordan,
Beth-
if you listen to episode last week without you, it was mess. So
It was.
rest
It
assured,
absolutely
It is okay.
you are doing something here.
Hey, I'm doing something.
You're
Commish, how are you?
helping.
I'm great, man. My kiddo had time off of school today for election day. Also
Oh,
our poll day. And I taught my kid how to ride a bike.
Hell yeah.
So productive day. My mom also returned back to Florida after being here for about a week and a half with my travels to Idaho. And then she was with us all last week doing Halloween with the family and everything. So she's back home safely in Florida, Vero Beach area. My grandfather's there, and she just texted me and said that he is talking her ear off. So good luck to my mom.
Comish's
Girl, how are
chief
you?
exports are child bruises and moms.
Hey, girl.
It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Beth.
I have seen the face of God. I got my first day off in several months.
Yay!
Yay!
Did you also learn how to ride a bike?
No, but I did build Legos.
Ooh.
Even better.
Yeah,
What
we
did
did
you
the
do?
I did the Milky Way set tonight.
You didn't
Ooh.
share with us?
Is that a candy bar set? Or is it?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't share this time. Usually I spam them with a million pictures of, hey, look at what I'm building out of Legos. Today I didn't.
That's
Not this
okay.
time?
There, I
Kevin?
just sent you a picture of what I built out of Legos.
Yay. Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
That's
And
really
it has
teen.
a little. It's really fun, and it has a little thing on it that says "You are here" in the spot where Earth is.
Ooh.
Oh, I see it.
It makes me
Oh,
very
and
glad.
I see why also you had like the little bins of parts, because that's a lot of parts.
Yeah,
my
it
God.
also is way more contoured than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Like this, it looks like it should be flat. It's not. It's about 2 inches or so in relief in
Okay.
spots. So
Very
Can we
cool.
share this in the main podcast chat
sure,
for our patrons?
I'll drop it there.
thank you.
All right.
Kevin, how are you?
I am good. I'm frantically finishing up poll results here, going
Come on,
through
Kevin, spreadsheet
all of
faster.
our write-ins. Well, the problem is less with me and more with the spreadsheet at this point. It's gotten
Yep.
too big, and it takes like 20 minutes to run.
Oh, I wonder how long it's going to be until we hit the Excel line maximum.
Mm.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Because it's like a million plus rows for the Excel maximum.
Yeah,
But
when I was putting everything in to pull the duplicates out and make my list for tallying everything, I got up to about 15,000 lines. So
Oh,
we got a long time to get to that point, but yeah, having right now about 8,000 things, and some of those do need to get pulled out, but
Cool.
Reasonable.
it's too many things. I'm gonna have to clean this up in the off season as well.
Well, let's talk about football that's going on tonight on Tuesday. This won't matter to you in the future, but we have MACtion.
MACtion.
I mean, I don't know. I think the listeners are here for the live MACtion recap.
Well,
Current
listeners, we talked about this before, but we're going to start going on Twitch for MACtion days. and chat with y'all a little bit. So be ready for that. You can join us for MACtion. The current scores as they sit with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter: Akron Zips 44, UMass Minutemen 10.
Whew.
Yeah, they're beating that ass.
That's a 30-point straight run for Akron.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And then the undefeated in conference Miami Redhawks are ahead of the Ohio Bobcats 20-17 in the Battle of the Bricks. So that's been going on tonight. We'll have more MACtion tomorrow. But right now we're going to talk about the results of a poll. We're going to talk about, maybe something that would get covered on ESPN maybe one day, where they have a little show, 45 minutes long, where we slow drip you information and then justify your choices. It's our poll.
I think we can take full 2 hours.
Just on the poll. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing that for the last one.
Well, unlike having to explain what a couple of committee members think is going on, we have to attempt to divine the intent of our listeners.
That's funnier. I like that a lot more.
Steve Kornacki, come on, the official show, when we have a TV show.
Yeah, you have to break down our poll results from the thousands of people that submit things.
You would think that he has already looked into the void, but not like this.
Kevin, I'll let you announce it. You want to do our top? Let's do our top 10.
Top 10?
25. Fuck it. Go up.
Top 25. All right.
Starting at 25.
Start at the bottom and work our way up. And we're really starting at the bottom with Pitt Girl's favorite fired motherfucker. It is Hugh Freeze.
Number 25, Hugh
Number
Freeze.
25, Hugh Freeze.
That's right.
24 is Kennesaw State.
Oh, who?
23 is Hawaii.
All right.
Okay.
22, the dynasty has fallen. It is UConn.
Oh, undefeated in regulation.
21, Nebraska.
Ooh.
Number 20, Brian Kelly. We got another fired coach in here.
Okay.
19 is Sam Houston.
Uh-oh.
No, dear.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't feel great about that one. 18 is Florida. 17, Virginia. 16, North Texas.
Hold up.
There we go.
15, Arkansas. 14, Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Yeah. 13, Wisconsin.
Is this the highest Wisconsin's ever been in a poll? I don't think they've ever been ranked in our poll.
I will have to look that up, but they generally are not all that high.
They're too boring. No. Usually kind of boring.
Yeah.
They're also usually too good.
They're boringly competent.
Yeah.
12 is Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Are you counting the shirtless section happening elsewhere?
Are you counting the shirtless section for Oklahoma State, or is that separate?
I have not gotten to that point yet. I saw that there were some votes for that. I haven't corrected them. I will probably put them in separately.
I will say I voted for hordes of shirtless dudes.
Okay.
I would like
I
that
am probably going to do that and just
yeah.
combine it all into one.
Yeah, I would like that to stand alone. That was
Yes.
not a vote for Oklahoma State. That was a vote for guys being dudes.
Guys
Yes.
being dudes.
And I
Guys
think I
being
will just
shirtless
make
dudes.
that
I
its
mean,
own
I would argue
category.
that they're all like that. The correct choice is to lump them all in under Pitt Girl's heading.
Yes.
What is
I do like her phrasing. I think I will keep that.
Guys being shirtless dudes.
What's the collective
Hordes
noun
of
for
shirtless guys, I think, was
Hordes
my
of
exact
shirtless
phrasing.
dudes.
Yes.
Yes.
what is the collective noun for a set of shirtless dudes?
A skins.
A fraternity?
I like skins. A skins of shirtless dudes, yeah.
A volleyball game in Top Gun.
A Top Gun of topless dudes.
There we
Yep,
go.
there it is.
Done.
A Baywatch of dudes.
Strong.
Okay, 11 is
Indiana is 11. Coming into our top 10, we have Florida State.
it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they moved up. They
Did
dropped
they?
to 17. They're back
Oh,
up now.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oregon State at 9.
Yeah.
Beeves.
Yeah, poor Beeves. Too many special teams woes. Those get attention around here. Number 8 is UMass.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Clemson.
Oh. I think they fell, right? They were like 3 last poll.
I want to say they were higher. I don't have the prior one open at the moment.
Listen, a lot's happened.
Yes, a lot has happened.
Several things have happened to Clemson. Clemson was 3 in the last poll, yes.
Okay,
I
so
just
they
saw
did
that.
drop.
They did fall. All right.
Number
7,
6.
Clemson. 6, Iowa.
Man, the poll inertia continues with Iowa.
Yeah.
I know,
Guys,
they're
stop voting for Iowa. They're fine.
Yeah,
They're normal now.
Yeah. Number 5, Auburn. Decidedly less normal.
The funny
Auburn
part
this
for me-
year is what Iowa was when we started doing this.
The funny part for me is somebody in October, like an Auburn fan, was in there, was like, I don't think Auburn should be ranked in the October poll. And I'm like, well, I got news for you in November. They're ranked twice, essentially. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, Auburn would tell you they're not ranked twice. They paid a lot of money to not be ranked
That's
twice.
true. They did.
I think the Iowa fans that we have, they're just like, we're just gonna vote Iowa, and I'm like, why are you voting Iowa? But I mean,
For the
Okay.
same
I
reason
haven't
that
combed
Tennessee is
through it
always
yet.
number 13 in the preseason AP poll, no matter
Yes.
what.
Right.
That's why.
Iowa's going to be our Alabama. We're going to be on the poll forever.
they are. That's what they are.
I haven't gone through and checked for like any ballot stuffing yet of,
Okay.
Okay. This is
So this is
provisional,
full lines of Iowa or anything like that.
provisional results. We're good.
Or
Yeah,
or
yeah.
if people
Unofficial
are misspelling
results here.
Iowa.
The polls have not closed. All right, so number 5, Auburn. Number 4, the Giant Killers of UCLA.
Okay.
Number 3 is also a duplicate in the poll. We've got LSU.
Oh.
Number 2 is UNC.
Oh.
Near
Okay.
duplicate, but didn't manage it. Couldn't quite
Okay.
pull it off.
Yeah.
Is it top
Bill
30? though?
Belichick
Yeah.
fell to 27.
He'll be in the top
Oh.
30.
And number 1 in our poll for the first time ever, it is Penn State.
Yes! I did have Penn State number 1 in my ballot. I am immensely pleased to have been correct.
I mean, correct. I mean, other people agree with you.
Yes, because I'm right.
So I have a rule. I don't know if you are familiar with friend of show Lucy Rodin,
Mhm.
Yes.
but she has bad teams list.
Mhm.
And she says if you fire your head coach, you are automatically on bad teams list. So for me personally, when I fill out ballot, I say if you fire your coach, I am no longer interested. You did the interesting thing.
Okay.
So if
That
you
makes sense.
fire your, I want to pay attention to the teams that have not fired their coach, right? So I'm talking
Okay.
about UNC, Wisconsin, Florida State, Clemson. That
have to go
was
quite down
what
this
my
li-
ballot was.
You have to go quite down this list. I'm looking at non-fired coaches. UNC from the top. UNC, Iowa, Clemson, UMass, Florida State. Then we get, and then Indiana.
So does
Like,
UCLA?
man.
The thing about this, though, is
Iowa
that
really
I kind
sticks
of,
out there.
I feel like UCLA kind of shouldn't count
I
because
agree.
UCLA became interesting not because of
yeah,
the fired
Yes,
in the
coach.
after
yes,
times.
that is true. Yes.
They became They became interesting in the after time,
That
as
is true.
opposed to like we're pointing and laughing at Penn State because of the things that caused them to fire James Franklin,
But also everything that has happened since then.
and also everything that has happened since then. Yes, it continues to be funny, but it's different than why UCLA is interesting.
Commish, we've had some college basketball listeners. If
Yeah.
you want to follow more college basketball stuff, we're at Sickos CBB on all the socials there. They will
Yeah.
cover your basketball needs. We talk a little bit about basketball on the main Sickos Committee timeline more towards March.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
if you want
Like-
basketball now, Sickos CBB is the place.
So we have the Sickos CBB on Blue Sky. We have the one on Twitter. We don't have like a separate account for it on Instagram. Maybe eventually we will, but right now it's just the committee on Instagram itself. And then we do kind of change over, I would say, maybe after college football is done.
Like February.
I'd say maybe January, mid-January, we pick up the CBB and just take it from there. But take it to the end of the Final Four and whatnot. But that's yes, Arthur.
So I know we usually focus on football right now at this time of year, but Commish, I have to ask you, what did the University of New Orleans do?
The University of New Orleans, yes, my privateers. They upset TCU to open the season, which is incredible. There was a 3% chance of this happening, and UNO did it. By the way, UNO only had 3 wins last year.
Started with a good one this year.
They're third of the way there. And again, the person that is running the basketball operations for UNO is Master P.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that.
You got to make them say UNO. That's right. Make them say
No.
Make them say Uno.
There it is.
There we go.
That's right.
So I have stat. UNO won a game before the New Orleans Pelicans won a game.
That's true.
Season.
That is very true. I'm surprised the Pelicans are not in this ballot yet, but maybe in December they'll be on the Sickos ballot. Oh my god!
Well, they don't own their own pick, so they finish high. They don't get any points for that.
No, they get nothing.
We also had a place called Hawaii Pacific University, maybe college. I'm not actually sure.
It's Hawaii Pacific University. It was originally founded in a strip mall.
Hell yeah!
Their mascot is Sharky the Shark.
Yes.
Perfect.
Do we have pictures of Sharky?
Shark. Hold on. Let me see here.
I'll Google you talk.
In a college atmosphere where the Atlantic Coast Conference has teams in California, I respect Hawaii Pacific. For yes, Hawaii is in the Pacific Ocean. You are accurate with your name.
I have found a picture of Sharky. I like Hawaii Pacific's color scheme. They look kind of like Tulane with the blue.
Yeah.
Sharky has big pointy teeth, as I would expect.
Hawaii Pacific University used to be in a strip mall. The school was fighting for its life, but now it's a D2 school, and they upset Boise State in Boise last night
on the blue court. I assume. I don't actually know.
It's not blue.
I was just about to ask. It should be blue. Why isn't it blue?
Just like their sand volleyball pitch should be blue too, but they didn't think that was fun either.
I would think so.
Boise State, I'm disappointed in you.
Sand volleyball, beach volleyball, but on kinetic sand.
Oh God!
Can you imagine just slamming into it?
Here's our moon sand.
Also, from the Big Sky Conference and the wherever Wazoo is this year in basketball, I don't know.
They're in the
WCC,
I think.
Okay, cool.
Just for this year, and then they'll change it next year.
Idaho women's basketball and men's basketball both beat Wazoo on the same day for the first time since 1981.
So I have a question here. Do they frequently play both the men's and the women's on the same day?
Yes.
Okay, so this is they've been doing this, so it's really since 1981 thing.
They're only 8 miles apart, so these two teams play each other all the time. And typically, what happens is with both teams, the men's and the women's will play first, then the men's will play probably about an hour or two after them.
It makes sense. You just make it a doubleheader and
it's a doubleheader.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's fun. I actually really like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to do that. ULM used to do that all the time. It would be the ULM women's basketball team, and then the ULM men's would play. When I went, they were in the Southland and then they transitioned to the Sun Belt. But those two teams would come together, so it's you could just spend the entire day watching both basketball teams, and that's kind of what would happen. is the men's would watch the women in the stands, and then the women, once they're done and changed, they'd come back and watch the men's for the other game, which is cool. And if you're there for both, you just stay in the arena the whole time, which is fun to do.
Pitt should do this with Duquesne at PPG.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, first time since 1981. I texted Jarek, our friend from Idaho, after this happened, and I was like, did we bless the basketball teams too? Because he walked us through the basketball arena, which is incredible, and it's all like wood made. It's phenomenal. And then he just replied back with a gif that of David Duchovny saying, "I want to believe."
I've seen two, as listeners, if you don't know, in college basketball, there's always those first couple of games where like your in FBS, it's like your FCS game. In FCS, it's like your D2 game, maybe. But in college basketball, there's so many more places to choose from. Because it doesn't take a lot to have a men's and women's basketball team. And so you end up with things like Rice tonight is playing the College of Biblical Studies in Houston. From what I can tell, not completely a scam.
Okay.
Hold up. I also got Florida National
Yes.
versus Florida International.
Yes. You know, it's not.
Those
it's
are
not good to be-
airports. Those
It's not good
those are
to-
airports.
It's not good to be, isolationist. Florida International won.
I'm trying to think of any of the other ones that I saw.
What you forgot about Biblical Stud?
I mean, also, of course, FIU won. They got Mr. Worldwide.
Sorry.
Versus Mr. Nationwide is on your side.
Yeah, there
Peyton Manning could probably bankroll whatever Florida National's athletic program is.
Pre-game empires all over this stuff. Just an incredible amount of list of on Blue Sky and also on Twitter at Pregame Empire. But the ones that has the list of all, there was ULM played somebody called Rust.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, just Rust College.
Rust College is in not far from where I lived in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Some of these things, you don't even think that they're real schools or anything like that. But yeah. I think let's see here. Rust. There's one that's it says Penn State -she.
Yes, that is Penn State Shenango. It
Yeah.
is not, to borrow a joke from one of my Blue Sky mutuals,
Yeah.
Penn State going woke and having pronouns. Unfortunately.
I'm more of a Penn State they them fan.
Yeah.
I'll just throw in the thing that he had in pregame had in the tweet. There's all the names of all the Biblical Stud, Wico, Barber Scotia, which is I think that's different than Nova Scotia. John Jay, which the Christian Bros, yes. Peru State, which I think is in.
That's real.
Yeah, Peru
That's
State's real.
Yeah. Evergreen, which is that the
hey.
Green Duck?
That's the
Yeah.
Green Ducks.
That's the
Yeah.
Gooey Ducks.
And then Noble or Nobel against Long Beach State. That's just some of the ones that he's got. And then the one that always gets me is the Mississippi College for Women, that they finally started admitting men. And they just decided to not change the name.
Texas Women's does the same thing. What's up, Arthur?
Yeah.
So one last thing before we stop talking about college basketball. So many people fell for a fake Twitter post about Adrian Wojnarowski getting ejected, escorted out of the stadium by security in St. Bonaventure's first game of the season, which was being played in the middle of the morning on YouTube, but the YouTube stream went down. So people were trying to follow this game and they couldn't, right? They had been watching, the stream went down. They were just looking on, I guess, Twitter for updates, and someone posted, doing one of those things where you change your profile, whatever, to make it look like you're a real reporter, said that he had gotten ejected from the game for being irate and yelling at the officiating, which completely false. But there was a moment where it was all over, not just Twitter, but then screenshots were all over Blue Sky. And they made it to our Discord. But I do just want to state for the record that that did not happen. Adrian Wojnarowski, I assume, watched the entire game. I don't know. Maybe he left early, but he didn't leave early because he got ejected. That didn't happen.
Okay. I was wrong about the Texas Women's Pioneers. They only sponsor women's sports. They allow men in school and at the campus, but they don't have women's sport. They only have women's sports. Okay, let's start pulling apart this week. There's some good meat on this bone, folks. I was looking at this list. There's some meat on this thing. There's some weird stuff that we can talk about.
Are you hungry?
Oh, I am.
Okay, you talk about meat on the bone. I'm like, did you eat dinner? Okay.
Delicious.
Bowling Green at Eastern Michigan. Now, let me tell you this. Eastern Michigan only has one actual MACtion game this year. They play on Saturdays the rest of the time. This is on Saturday, in fact, at 12 on ESPN The Plus.
This is their last home game of the season for them, too.
Okay. For Eastern? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The matchup here is pretty even, which is what I like about it. These are two teams that absolutely need this win, which is great. Commish, what do you think?
PUDGE versus the MACCOON.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, it's a coin flip.
Ding.
There we go.
Vegas, baby.
Ding, 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 ding.
Vegas, baby.
Thank you, Arthur.
Vegas, baby.
The number is 1-800-GAMBLER.
No, but this is kind of like Eastern's got a good success rate offensively. Bowling Green's offense, not good. Like 127th in success rate. The quality drive ratio, both of these teams, not great.
I'm so sad I won't be able to watch this one.
No.
And this is going to be on ESPN Plus. This is the gray field. You're going to get, maybe some sun here, hopefully, or maybe it's just gray in the sky. It'd be perfect. Both teams kind of struggle. Eastern's already been eliminated from bowl eligibility. They're 2-7. Bowling Green is 3-6. They need this to keep their slim hopes alive. Bowling Green's offense has not done much in the past couple of weeks. I feel like they spent all their energy against Toledo, and they haven't been able to get any mojo back. And Eastern's been kind of snake bit. They've played a lot of close games, and they lose one possession games. There's a couple that they should have won, and they probably would have still been alive for a bowl game. But this is their last home game. I think. Well, no, the 25th they got the home game.
Okay.
Last home game on the weekend. I apologize.
Beth?
Yes.
Your games usually don't come this. The brawl occasionally will get this high, but Commish has Colorado, West Virginia tentatively at 2.
Yeah.
Has the brawl ever been this high?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I guess we've promoted the brawl, but it's never actually been high on our list.
It's never been that high because it's never the end of the year.
It's
that we've
too
gotten
early
it.
in the year.
It's too early in the year to have it that much. Yeah.
Anyway, not the point.
Oh, let me go. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Fifth-year Bobcats quarterback Parker Navarro leads the Bobcats to a win, 24-20, with a huge touchdown pass. With 2 minutes remaining, and they hold on defense. They stopped the Redhawks. The MACtion is gotten a little crazy. Miami was the only team that was undefeated in the MAC. The MAC standings are now a jumbled mess. And Ohio's 4-1, Miami, Ohio's 4-1, Buffalo's 4-1, Western Michigan 4-1. A log jam for the Mid-American Conference title here. We love it.
Just helping out our strength of schedule. Thank you, Ohio.
And Akron has finished the job at 44-10. That was final score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Beth, how do you feel?
Well, I had said that we were going to get one more inexplicable win, and honestly, I thought it was going to be this game, and it's not, which makes me think we're about to trip over nothing. I'm not sure what to think. West Virginia, Colorado doesn't have a long history. We've not yet played the Dion edition of this team.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to go to this thing, whatever it's about to be, and I do think we are going to bring at least 2 of the nibblings to this.
Right.
Just exposing them to radioactive amounts of West Virginia football this year.
Well, that's how you build up a tolerance.
Yeah, by the end of this, they should be able to swim in the Ohio River without any side effects.
Oh, good.
Which is really important. So I guess the big question on West Virginia's side is like, is Scotty Fox real?
Beth?
Yeah.
It's like Neverland. If you believe enough, you can make it real.
So I'm
Is that how
supposed to
Neverland
sit here and
works?
clap at the team like it's fucking Mary Martin?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great.
Clap if you believe. Clap if you believe.
God damn it.
What was the post that Corn Correspondent sent you about Rich Rod and his quarterbacks?
Oh, hang on. I gotta grab my phone for that. I was baking bread in the middle of that.
It was so great. Where'd Kevin go?
Oh no.
Too cool.
Oh.
Kevin has been abducted by aliens.
Okay.
Too cool for a podcast.
Oh no.
So he said, listening to me talk about West Virginia is like, Rich Rod told me defenses keep injuring his quarterbacks. So I asked how many QBs he has, and he said he just goes to the depth chart and gets a new QB afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding quarterbacks to defenses, and then his team started crying. Which, yeah. Yeah, that's very much like, but on the other hand, Colorado doesn't seem to have one of those.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm cautiously optimistic about this. I'm not Puddles optimistic about this because
Is anybody Puddles optimistic except Puddles?
I don't think so. He feels better about this team than Rich Rod does.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus, that's bleak.
It's true though. It's very true. I like he thinks we're headed to a bowl game. My dude was sending me texts today as like saying like I was looking down the Big 10, the Big 12 bowl tie-ins list, and I'm thinking maybe we get a Christmas trip out of it. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? Anyway, it's yeah. So, Commish, what attracts you to this game?
Colorado is trying another quarterback too.
Oh, good.
Is this the
Great.
third one or the second
Yeah.
one again?
No, this is it's another one.
Okay.
So they just announced that freshman Julian Lewis is going to get the start.
Oh God, it's all freshmen all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Colorado freshman quarterback Julian Lewis, nickname is Juju Lewis.
Awesome.
They're going to turn there. And like Colorado's been playing, quarterback, what's the game with the chair? I'm sorry.
Musical chairs?
Musical chairs. There we go.
Mhm.
I don't know why that blank.
Game with the
With
chair.
the chairs.
The game with the chairs that you keep
knew the
rotating them.
answer.
But I was like,
I knew we
God
knew
damn.
the answer from that.
I thought it was Nebraska, Minnesota.
Yeah.
No, it's the $5 Bits of Broken Chair trophy.
Yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
game with the chair.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
No, they've been playing musical chairs with the quarterbacks. Thank God, I don't know when my brain just like broke there for a second. But I'm curious to see what happens with Colorado because their past couple games they've just been obliterated.
Two in a row?
They beat Iowa State after like Iowa State was completely just like dead tired from playing 7 games. That 7th game after Ireland. They've come out of their bye. They lost to Utah 53-7. They lost at home to Arizona 52-17. Now they're
bye week. God.
Yeah. I don't know what happened that bye week. But they're trying another quarterback here, and he's already like played a little bit, and he's basically 11 for 21. So they played another quarterback. Dominique Ponder only passed once. Just
So this
it's a
isn't like
rotating thing.
this isn't like throwing in the Syracuse kid.
No.
We also saw what happened to that Syracuse kid, that poor baby-faced child.
Yeah, no. Sweet
Poor-
baby.
Yeah, just he's fine. He's got a lacrosse scholarship. He's fine.
Okay.
Like I don't know what to expect out of Colorado because like Colorado, like they don't have much. Like they haven't been able to run the ball. Their leading rusher has 300 yards. Their leading receiver has 500 yards. I don't know what they have, and I'm very confused on what's going to happen here. And that's kind of what draws me is like Colorado's like this weird enigma, which they just seem like they're down. And I don't know how bad it's going to get for Dion. And then West Virginia is just like a complete mash unit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just like, you don't know what Virginia team is going to show up because you don't know who's playing, so this game, the element of this game to me is just like, I just want to watch it, and I'm fascinated by it because I don't know what's going to be on the field. I don't know who's going to be on the field.
Who put in the notes here? I don't think Colorado is good enough to lose to WVU.
I don't know, but I had questions about that.
I've seen it there.
I don't know.
I actually
but
sort of see the vision here.
yeah,
Look,
this was just
most
like,
of their wins are against 7-win team right now.
It's true.
They're one of Houston's 2 losses. They're one of Pitt's 2 losses. Colorado, more than 2 losses. Too many losses to add another one to West Virginia.
They're out
Friend
of
of the show, Holly Anderson, said on Channel 6 last Saturday that she thought that the West Virginians might have stolen the super weapon.
Yeah.
So if that's
floated
the
it
case,
down that river that connects those 2 places that I can't remember the name of.
The Mon, but the Mon
Monongahela?
goes the other way.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the
Monongahela?
Mon goes towards Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Monflow North.
Yes,
I'm never going to learn that.
that's
Okay.
fine.
A game that I am seriously into is Air Force versus San Jose State and Commish. I'm in it for one thing.
Yeah.
I want to watch San Jose's offense shred Air Force's worst pass defense in the country. I want this to be an absolute air raid wonder.
So I love Air Force's offense,
Oh, the offense is fun too, man.
but their defense is just so bad.
It is truly, listeners, if you haven't watched them, it's truly one of the worst in the country on pass.
It is the worst in the country on pass.
And they score. This is what they are. What North Texas used to be.
Yeah.
If they win a game, it is 45-40, and if they lose a game, it's usually 50-45.
Their drop back success rate on defense, 136th, dead last.
No,
And offensive success rate for San Jose State is 66. So it's kind of like middling. But the fun thing that San Jose State has is they have Danny Scudero, a wide receiver that basically he caught 4 touchdown passes in 1/2 against Wyoming.
Yep.
Just lighting the world on fire, wide receiver wise, and their quarterback Walker Eget is kind of just like, fuck it, Danny Scudero's down there somewhere, and for the most part it works. Now put that against the worst defense in FBS against the pass. I want to see this game 77-70.
yeah.
This is what I want. I just give me as many points as humanly possible. Like Montana scored, 2,100 in the first quarter.
Yep.
I want to see 2,100 to like 2,097. This is what I just want nothing but points here.
That one is also on at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
On FS1. Okay.
Do we know if we get Petros for that? Because that feels like Petros.
Maybe that's
know.
probably his game. Whenever people are mean to him about his voice on his Twitter account, I feel bad because it doesn't bug me at all. But some people apparently cannot stand him.
No, like people hate Petros and they hate Beth Mowens, and I'm like, they're perfectly fine commentators.
Also,
They're
the
good.
reason people hate Beth Mowins is patriarchy.
She's a lady. Yes.
Listen, I have been seeing lots of feedback on social media about voices, okay? You have to tune it out. Everyone says this voice is terrible. I say too bad.
Oh my God. I didn't realize San Jose State's number 1 in the nation in passing offense.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
my God.
Oh, this is
man.
going to be an absolute just. I'm so excited about this because either it happens like we want, and it's amazing, or it doesn't happen like we want,
And we're so
and
confused.
and
It's great.
it's funnier that way, right?
Yeah.
If San Jose State just suddenly forgets how to pass, that's great.
When you say San Jose State is number 1 in passing, it's not necessarily that they're like the most efficient passing. They
No.
do it a lot.
Yeah.
Like they're ready to exploit this.
Oh my
mismatch.
God. San Jose State's defense just as bad against the pass as Air Force. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
they're not great.
Oh my God. So Air Force played Army last week and they dropped because Army only passed like 5 times.
Mhm.
And so they dropped at yards per game. San Jose State passing wise is giving up 311 yards. They're the worst passing.
Wonderful.
Oh my God. How
It's gonna
bad
be
did they
fun.
give up rushing? 123 a game. Okay.
Not
So
great.
not the best, but
Okay. Pitt Girl, are you ready for a mid-off?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Florida State at Clemson. This is the most mid of mids.
Oh, this is so fucking mid. Oh, I love it.
I can't imagine 2 fan bases that are just more like, don't look at me.
They're
I-
so.
I was
They're
gonna
so-
say
Go
I
ahead.
want to watch this game for the crowd shots.
Yep.
Yeah, no one's going to be happy.
Because they're
Yeah.
all so
I don't care what
angry
happens on the field.
that this is a mid-off.
and
And
if
the Clemson fans are going to be mad on the field at the end of the game, no matter what happens.
that's the best part is that these other teams think the other team is so bad that when they beat them, it will be, well, fuck it, we just beat Clemson. That's
And-
not.
And for the record, our friend Parker at Stats of War thinks this game is like basically a coin flip. Jordan, hit the button. Thank you.
Is there anything that Florida State can do in this game to help to enhance their resume as they attempt to defend their Sickos Committee title?
If they mollywhoop them or get mollywhopped, either way, a big number on one end will do it.
I think they have to do something really dumb. I don't know what it is, but they have to do like just
Beat
It's
them
not
by
necessarily
40 and
just
fire
score.
Norvell after the game.
I mean, that would be
Yeah.
some real crazy shit.
what if they score defensive 2-point like safety like on an extra point type deal.
It's good.
I
but it
don't
just
think
takes-
that has the staying power to get them to December.
Yeah.
No.
If,
No.
if there is a hilarious like oh no disaster call that goes with something, maybe it would have to be a most perfect storm. Mish, you got much on this one?
No, I just love I'm just imagining the upset Clemson fan who was at the Pitt Wake Forest ACC championship in the stands.
Yeah.
And then I'm remembering FSU dad. Like angry FSU dad.
Mm-hmm.
In that opening game was just them two in the stands. That's all I imagine in the stands in this game.
I also want FSU guy with book at this game.
Yes.
Okay. FSU guy with book.
Mhm.
All right, we'll get him in here.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this next game should be lower, but we'll have the discussion. Florida at Kentucky. If Florida didn't have an interim, I'm more interested.
Yeah, this game would be funnier if Billy Napier was still there and then Kentucky got to kill 2 coaches in a row.
Yep, I'm on the Florida has already done the thing and I'm no longer interested train.
Okay, Commish?
I like this because Florida had like a 31 year winning streak over Kentucky. Then Kentucky has kind of taken this back a little bit on their stoops.
Mhm.
Yes.
And the funny part for me is now Florida has an interim coach. Now Stoops is not out of the woods yet either, because he's kind of on the hot seat. Basically he's winning to like save his job here,
Mhm.
and I think both of these teams are incredibly stupid. Like, they when you put these two together, I feel like this is another like Kentucky Auburn, but a little bit more wilder with maybe like a little bit more ridiculous point scoring.
I'm worried
somebody.
I'm worried that Florida's too good.
Okay.
I'm worried that Florida is just gonna out football Kentucky.
Okay.
The narrative around this game for a very long time was, what stupid way is Kentucky going to manage to lose it?
Mm-hmm.
And both of these teams are very, very capable of that this year. So
Yeah, both
that
these
is
teams-
what's interesting to me, is who is going to just absolutely trip over themselves.
So I think that's the case for it then. This is a trip over your own dick game.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like something stupid is going to happen.
Yes.
Likely
something-
several stupid things.
Yes.
But something will be a self-inflicted wound moment that just
Yeah.
ends it.
There's
Yeah.
going
I
to
think
be
that's-
like a muff punt. There's going to be an interception doinked off of the offensive lineman's helmet and turns into a thick six or something. There's going to be something like really ridiculous, or it's a bad snap. I mean, it just,
Okay.
like
Game ends on a sideline warning.
Yeah.
something like,
Oh, that
and
would
it's
be-
in Kroger Field. If this was at the Swamp, this would be lower for me.
I agree.
But being
Yes.
in Kentucky in Kroger Field, there's some weird like aura about that place. And then now it's at like night, and then the time has just changed.
Oh, it's gonna be dark as shit too.
It's gonna be like Dark Side of the Moon stuff there.
You got me on this one.
Yeah, I
There's-
think fringe top 5 is the right spot.
Okay.
for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the game of the week, but like
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
It's
in the
not
top
a
10.
lock. There's going to
Yeah.
be 3 moments in this game where we're all just saying, you have to see this.
Like
That's
somebody's gonna
fair.
like Kentucky will punt the ball to Florida, and one of the gunners for Florida is trying to get out the way, and it just doinks off of their helmet or something, and Kentucky recovers and gets like a game-winning field goal that way. That it feels that stupid, like that would happen. Yes.
Sam Houston at Oregon State. This one for me would have been higher if Oregon State hadn't won the Pac-12 championship leg one.
True.
And
The
then
analytics not good for Sam Houston at all.
No, I didn't realize. I think it was Chris Vanini was talking about tonight that he was worried that some people were saying like UMass isn't that bad. UMass isn't that bad. They should be close to the top. And no, like there's a gap there. Even though those numbers are contiguous, there's a gap. And Oregon State is significantly better than Sam Houston, I think. And maybe we'll see another pooch punt from our king of pooch punts. Temple at Army. Pitt Girl.
I believe in you, Temple. This is your best chance. I believe in you.
This is Temple's best shot to like get it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Get that bowl eligibility. This is your best shot, Temple. You got to do it. The analytics not necessarily in your favor,
No.
but you're not far from home.
Mhm.
Philly to West Point, not too far.
Not too far.
You got Big Owl energy.
Army already lost to an FCS team at home this year.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget that happened.
Don't
That
ask
did
what happened
happen.
to Charlton State last week.
Doesn't matter. They beat Army. So, Temple, I want you to take and this game is on CBSSN. Da, 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 which means that I will actually be able to watch it. Pitt is not playing this week. Temple, I'm giving you all of my energy and I want you to take it.
Are you going to Temple Scream on Saturday morning on Timeline?
I might.
Okay, Temple Scream.
Temple scream a little bit.
Obnoxiously Temple girl.
I'll put my Temple hat on.
Nice. I like that.
UAB at Rice. Well, when you're at historic Rice Stadium, anything can happen. Let me tell you. Historic Rice Stadium.
Such as?
You could stumble on the turf like Jordan.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll always remember that.
Didn't they announce, like, they were doing some update? I didn't see what it was. I saw they were announcing an announcement. I didn't see the announcement.
There, when I was there last year in Houston, they were indicating that the upper stands, they're going to be, which I don't think they're condemned any longer.
Okay, they gotta go. They gotta go.
But they're going to.
We need some shirtless dudes to find out if they can get up there.
Yes, I think like they actually have it like roped off and like nobody can get to that deck.
Yeah, it's like Eastern Michigan's. No one goes up there.
Like it's not tarped off, but like the gates up there are not open.
Yeah.
Which is really going to make it tough whenever we visit, because we need to go up there in order to give you the bump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rice, if you're listening,
gotta go.
Gotta let us up. But Rice is 4-4. Rice is 4-4 or 4-5, I think. Right, 4-5 now.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
So
they need this if they got their outside. They're 4-5. Yeah, they need this one over UAB to maintain their bowl hopes, because they got their work cut out for them next 2 weeks after this. But they need this to get to 5-5, and then, I mean, they're gonna have to steal a win from North Texas or South Florida. But
no, it's okay. It's okay, buddies.
No, but this is a much improved Rice.
They're looking better every week. They're figuring out the system.
Yes.
Texas State at Louisiana Lafayette. A lot of the schools in the Sun Belt have been enjoying giving Texas State a kick out of these conference. We haven't talked about Texas State a bunch because they haven't been very good or interesting, honestly. And they've been losing, and basically the Sun Belt schools have been telling them to go fuck themselves as they leave the Mac-12.
They were snake bitten. Like they were doing okay. They won the first game. They won the second game. They beat UTSA in the Alamo Dome, which is crazy. But UTSA, again, big. In conference, UTSA can't beat them in the Alamo Dome. They lose to Arizona State. They beat Nicholls. So they're 3-1 on the year, right?
Yeah.
And then the bottom falls out for the Bobcats. They lose to Arkansas State by 1 in a weird fashion, missing an extra point. They lose to Troy, blowing a 21-0 lead in overtime. They lose to Texas State. They lose to Marshall in double OT. So that's like 3, and then James Madison just obliterates them in the second half.
They're on a 4-game loss streak. That's
yes. So they're now 3-5. They have the same record as ULM, and that's not good. I'm sorry, 3-6.
You don't want to be in the ULM zone.
Yeah, Texas State has one less. Has no wins in conference yet.
Okay.
None.
Well,
they're 0-4 in conference.
Get your one.
Yeah. If Texas State wins this, they are still mathematically live for a bowl game. If the Cajuns lose this, they've been eliminated. Unless you get a weird 5-7. So this is kind of like a bowl elimination bowl, so to speak. And man, the Bobcats need this, but they're going to Lafayette.
FIU at Mitsu. Now I need some help here. Is this the weirdest pairing of schools in Conference USA? Like culturally? Mitsu, West Kentucky?
I kind of say I would have to go with New Mexico State in FIU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd have to go with that. Or maybe Liberty in FIU.
Yeah, nope, that's the one.
Okay.
That's
I totally forgot they were in the conference, so
yeah, they're not doing well this either, which is but yeah, whatever.
I mean, Liberty and most of the rest of CUSA,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
it's not, it's not a great year in CUSA, man. Kennesaw State, never mind. Kennesaw State's great.
Who's the best team at CUSA right now?
Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State.
Yes, Seattle's, baby.
Kennesaw State 6-2, 4-0 in conference. Jacksonville State 4-0 in conference, 5-3 overall. Western Kentucky 5-1 in conference, 7-2 overall. So those are your powers. Also, Missouri State 3-1 in conference, 5-3 overall.
Very respectable.
Yeah. What was that stat you had about Missouri State?
Don't remember.
You had something about them and UMass.
They came up
Oh.
with something.
They've won more games in their first year in FBS than UMass had in like the last 3 or something like that.
Yes,
Yeah, Missouri State in their first year has 4 wins over fellow FBS teams. UMass has 4 wins over FBS teams since the start of 2019.
There we go.
Thank you, Josh
I
Garrett.
was being generous with 3 years. I apologize.
AKA speed _ space. Speed and space.
If you want to dress like us, and why wouldn't you? Don't go to Home Field Apparel, the official and exclusive apparel brand of the Sickos Committee. Commish is wearing a lovely Indiana State Sycamore shirt.
Our beloved Sycamores.
Pitt Girl, you guys just got to hail the Pitt.
Mhm.
And a Pitt hat on Arthur. The rest of us are underdressed.
Oh,
No, I have
what do
apologies
you
to Beth. I have
What is that one?
Colorado.
Colorado. There you go.
Colorado,
All right.
yes.
Beth is like, oh wait, I took away the camera.
We have our Beehive, which is where we write things, our weekly Sickos synopsis, our stat summaries, and our weekly food fusions, along with other articles. If you are shopping for tickets to something, use Vivid Seats. Use our offer code Sickos20 for $20 off your purchase of $200 or more. Join our Discord and Patreon. $5 a month gets you access to chat with us throughout the week, talk about games, do some research if you want to help us out, to come up with ideas. We love to have you there. It's $5 a month, only $125 a week. Go to our merch store at sickoscommittee.org. I'm going to drop a couple new things this week. Commish has a special project he's going to see a sample for. And yeah, our MACCOON stuff is going crazy still. So buy some for MACtion.
Yeah, the large 9+1 thing is great. It's going well. I love that we get Indiana fans in there.
Yep.
It's like, hey, why isn't Indiana like 2 colors? This is like, we're in the Big Ten too. I was like, I'm sorry, you were in the East.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's only Big Ten West forever.
That was the cross-conference rivalry.
That's right. Cross division rivalry. It's great. We'll have some special stuff next week on the podcast.
Yep. We'll see.
Oh, we're locked into that, by the way.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah,
saying
You will see.
Yeah.
Committee listeners.
Welcome to our production meeting.
Yeah.
check out our YouTube. We're posting a lot of other stuff there now too. So go check that out. We have our Instagram, our Twitch, where we're going to be talking MACtion. Shout out to Message Board Geniuses podcast. They go to places we refuse to go. Shout out to Feed Your Mascot podcast, where our friends Jeff and Blue break down the culture around college football. And every Saturday, if you're out and about, just listen to the College Football Blitz free on the Varsity app. It is college football radio red zone. And for a lot of people, was their absolute best way to deal without having ESPN. So if you want to dip your toe into college radio and listening, go there. Let's see what else we got. Some other ones that are a little less spicy than those. Wake Forest at Virginia. I'm going to say what I said last time. Wake Forest will win or lose by 1. Virginia is playing stupid football right now. Fun. But if I had to like put my energy on them or want them to win, I would drive myself crazy.
Like, Virginia was ranked 14th in the college football playoff rankings.
Yep.
The highest ACC team.
We almost got the whole podcast without mentioning the fucking rankings. That was good.
Yeah, there you go. I just had to do this here because now you're running into Wake Forest.
Oh, the CFP rankings.
Yes.
Not our rankings. I was
No,
like,
no,
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 it
no.
does.
Wake Forest dropped out of ours.
Yes.
Stanford at North Carolina. Okay, buddy. Okay, hey, Bill, crack your neck. You got one out of the way. Once you break the seal, things are easier.
Right?
So just win another one. Come on, 2 in a row.
Mathematically still alive for a bowl game, North
Yep.
Carolina.
On the
Mathematically,
CW.
look.
I mean, I'm thinking about this game like, can Bill Belichick, he's won a conference game, but now can he win a conference game on a channel YouTube TV subscribers get?
Ooh.
That's right. No one saw that last one. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
I love how we're talking about Bill Belichick, who's like, they always have the thing of, 12 Super Bowls, greatest coach in history. And now we're like, hey, Bill, let's get to 2 conference wins. Okay, buddy?
Can you win on the CW, Bill Belichick?
He'll get 2 shots because this week and next week against Wake Forest, is on the CW.
Hell yes.
God damn it. I love
Oh,
Wake
that's
Forest.
right. He has the Carolina Gauntlet at the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, he has all Tobacco Road in a row. Yep.
Yeah, it's Stanford, North Carolina, then he goes Wake, Duke, NC State to end the year.
Yep. As God intended.
Oh my God.
Stanford is an
Extend Frank
honorary
Reich.
Carolina at this point.
Has Stanford won a game away from home?
I think they're one of my only wins at homes teams.
I don't think so. Because they beat
Until-
BC,
They
right?
beat BC, they beat San Jose State, and they beat Florida State all at home. Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't
Well-
won on the road.
Until the Pitt game, it was a perfect split. And Pitt ruined it.
Well, maybe they can get it back on track. Extend Frank Reich.
Everyone's favorite classic Big Ten rivalry, Maryland at Rutgers. They came in at the same time, so like
Mhm.
that's they try to push this as a rivalry. It doesn't stick.
This is two teams that both dislike Penn State.
Yeah.
Like that's what this is. But not in the way that Pitt and West Virginia are two teams that also dislike Penn State. Weird that this game is kicking off at 1:30. What's up with that? That's weird.
Let me see what
1:30 Central, so 2:30 Eastern. What are we doing, guys?
I don't know.
FS1 they have a weird schedule. Let me see if there's a reason for it. Keep talking.
Yeah, no, it's just weird. I don't know. I do think that this is the kind of game, and I always enjoy these. These are the kinds of games where you can initiate world peace briefly by starting a "fuck Penn State" chant, which I also did at the Pitt Duquesne game. Always fun.
Is this like the enemy of I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's
the
just
frenemy bowl, I guess.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you and your neighbor both hate the other neighbor that weed whacks at 6:00 in the morning. That's what this is.
Is this the one where like these two people got to the party at the same time, but they don't really know each other, but they give each other head nods, like,
Yeah.
hey.
They're making eye contact about the weird guy.
Yeah, like, what is that guy doing on the bumper pool table over there? I have no idea.
What's the former Big East matchup that a fuck Penn State chant would be least successful at?
USF.
Yeah.
I was thinking Florida schools.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
Florida
Like FSU,
schools.
Miami, or
Boise
FSU
State never
was
actually
the
joined the
Big
conference.
East,
They
but
just
yeah.
announced they were joining and then didn't.
See also TCU.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
San
think-
Diego
yeah.
State as well.
Yeah, I think Miami fans probably don't give a shit about Penn State.
Well, they probably hate him for 86, but that's an older version of fan.
Yeah.
That's
There's
about it.
there's basketball earlier in the day,
Yeah.
so the kickoff times have all shifted.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's basketball's coming to play with our kickoff times. All right, cool.
Okay.
Okay, lost my place, found it. Southern Miss at Arkansas State. Classic Sunbelt matchup. By classic, I mean Southern Miss is spiritually Sunbelt a long time before they were actually Sunbelt. It's fine.
Yes.
No one's ever like, no, you're not, you're one of the new kids. Southern Miss was very much happily hugged into the conference.
Arkansas State's undefeated since losing to ULM.
Okay.
But ULM has a bye week this week, so maybe that
hey.
takes a break. I don't know.
Hey, also, Commish, I would say that makes that a quality win for ULM. It's a good win.
One of 3 quality wins, right?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
It's not always about quantity.
I mean, beat UTEP in a team that's going down to D3, and Arkansas State. Good job, ULM.
La Tech at Delaware might be actually the culture clash in Conference USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah, especially because never forget, Delaware is like technically not Philadelphia.
Mhm.
Like that's what Delaware is.
Ooh.
That part of
And
Delaware in
both of them
particular
really like
is,
not paying taxes, but for
Yeah,
very
it
different
is
reasons.
true.
It is. What if Philadelphians were not paying taxes?
So they're like so La Tech, I think they'll be okay in Delaware, but Delaware going to Ruston,
That's
yeah. La Tech folks, La Tech folks seem to be, they think of themselves as that they're better than themselves, and they're like, hey, we're on the East Coast, yeah, we could do this stuff, but like Delaware folks going to Ruston, that would not go well. But let's see what Delaware could do, because Delaware's, I mean, if there's any teams that we don't get enough bowl eligible teams, Delaware is dangerously close to that bowl eligibility, even though they're not allowed to get a bowl.
I was going to say that they don't qualify, right?
They don't qualify, but if they have that stipulation, which Delaware's 4-4, and I like that because Missouri State's 5-3. So just these two teams could possibly get bowl games if we don't have enough bowl eligible teams.
We're short of bowl this year.
Yeah, because we lost the Bahamas Bowl. I'm not expecting it. I will be pleasantly surprised if it happens.
It's gonna get
famous
announced.
Postery Bowl?
It's gonna get announced as some the Frisco Football Classic's coming back or something.
Oh, my favorite!
They're not even hosting any games at that stadium.
They're hosting it at the Star, the indoor stadium this year.
Yeah,
because the half that stadium is closed.
Mm-hmm.
Tulsa at FAU, man, you couldn't have given me two teams that I just feel less I don't. Neither of these teams interest me. What do you think, Commish?
How are you not interested in FAU?
I'm not feeling them this year.
They got a cute little ground owl.
Who's the Detmer leader?
I know.
FAU's quarterback.
Yeah.
Caden Veldkamp. 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
Okay, you have my attention, Commish.
Are you not entertained?
Are you
Jordan not entertained?
No,
2,300 yards passing, 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Just incredible.
And this is insufficiently entertaining for Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm just a grumpy Gus, y'all.
I'm gonna say this. I love Tulsa's punter a lot. Angus Davies, amazing punter, fantastic punter. I know I'm giving you punting stats or whatever, but he won the very first week of the longest punt of the week. But he just basically kept that up his entire season. Fantastic punting. Whew.
Okay.
That's right.
Why didn't that work?
He's Australian, and he's in Tulsa.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yes.
Next up, we have San Diego State at Hawaii. Now, I fucked up. Because I was like, why does this start at 10 p.m.? Why have they changed my dear 11 p.m. Hawaii test? Listeners, countries towards the equator don't celebrate daylight savings. I switch over, because they don't really lose the sun there.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain U.S. states that don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think the closest one to the equator probably wouldn't. They do not.
Pitt Girl, say the line.
Linear time was a mistake.
There you go.
Yep. I fucked that one good. Okay.
He was not ready for the fall back, y'all.
I mean, it could be worse. Anything happening in Arizona is now just entirely unknowable. So,
who knows what time they're on?
No one knows. You can drive. You can stay in Arizona and have your time change 3 times right now, because some of the reservations observe DST and some of them observe DST and some of them don't, and everything is standard time right now, except that it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
The United States of you can't tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what's more American than you can't tell me what to do?
Am I being detained?
This is on the good old Mountain West app, which
means being retained.
You have to have your phone for this. This won't work on your TVs or streaming devices. Now, if we get lucky, maybe LSUfootball.net or some folks, I think they're all LSU people who have access to these feeds, will occasionally drop a non-phone feed that we can use.
Yeah, a link that works for not your phone, which is very nice.
Probably won't have it on your TV, though. So it'll be on a desktop or something.
If you have a smart TV, sometimes they have an installed browser. If you're very dedicated, you can type the URL into your TV's browser.
That is so much work to watch this game. Actually, it's a good game. This is totally worth it.
Also, I have a fancy enough TV that I can use my phone as a remote, and that makes the typing much easier.
Okay. On this one, Commish, what I see is San Diego surrounded by water.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
They're
lot of
natural
water.
element.
There's a lot of water.
The most
Listeners,
water
you know-
possible, really.
Listeners, we've been having a theory where we are saying that San Diego State plays better when they're near water.
Mm-hmm.
And what is more water than Hawaii?
We are shipping them to the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Where is the Clarence Teaching Athletic Complex?
It's a little inland. It's
Okay.
in
In
Oh,
Honolulu.
It's up a valley. Yeah.
Okay.
it's in
I
Manoa.
need-
It's in Manoa, which is a special area.
I need a map here. I'm mapping this out because, I want to see how. Oh yeah, they're in trouble. San Diego State's like they. Oh my God.
You have to cross a freeway to get there.
No, I mean, look, man. Look, there's Magic Island right there. I mean, Diamond Head State Monument. Yeah, they're right on the water, essentially. Just a freeway. Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to be super powered. Okay.
I mean, they're right next to. I'm struggling to say this, but it's Waikiki.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
Waikiki.
They're right there. Like this is like, oh my God! Just imagine if you had to come into, and you're staying in Waikiki. Oh my God! I can see why. Like they're like
Committee visits a Hawaii game.
we
I
could
mean-
we could like
What the money's for?
They would show us the best time. They would walk us through whatever
They
we
would.
wanted.
yeah, they would. We would get the Idaho treatment in Hawaii. I know that. This
The
would
Idaho,
be amazing.
the Idaho treatment, the highest, in the idioms of the Sickos Committee. When we say do it in Iowa, that means you do it to your best.
Not Iowa, Idaho.
Sorry,
In Idaho.
Because-
When we start the Sickos Committee Resort, the
Mhm.
luxury suite will be the Idaho package.
Perfect.
We
Going
just
to
call
the
it
stock-
Sickos, and it's like sandals,
Ma'am,
all
do you
inclusive.
want- Ma'am, do you want the Idaho treatment?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, please. Just slices of potatoes over your eyes.
Yes. Here's a giant vat of mashed potatoes. Please disrobe to
That's
the
it.
level of your
Just sit
comfort.
there. Would you like a potato bath? yes, please. Mashed potato bath.
You could plausibly do that
A
with
certain
like, instant
Arkansas
potato
fan
flakes.
is very excited right now.
It's probably good for your skin. It's like an
That
oatmeal bath.
one Arkansas fan is like really,
Uh-huh.
really excited about this. He'll be our first patron.
Kennesaw State, New Mexico State. Classic Conference USA at 3 p.m. on
Nice. I
ESPN+.
mean, Owls and Aggies. Let's go.
Do Nevada and Utah State have a rivalry? I need to look this up.
It feels like they should.
Right?
I'm now imagining someone starting an owl farm.
Mm.
That would be fun.
With
They've only
potatoes or
played-
without potatoes?
They have played shockingly few times.
Really?
Mhm.
Is it that shocking?
Utah State and who?
Okay. Nevada was in the Big Sky for a long time until they moved up. And
They didn't play between 50 and 92.
yeah,
That's just like they're relatively close for Western standards.
yeah.
Just stick out there. Okay. How about another classic Big Ten matchup? Nebraska at UCLA.
Yeah.
This doesn't even feel like a cut rate Rose Bowl because Nebraska wasn't in the Big Ten.
This feels like that bowl that used to be in San Francisco. Was it like the
Oh,
Red Box Bowl?
The Emerald Nuts Bowl.
The
Yeah.
Emerald Nuts Bowl, and it was played in the Giants baseball stadium in San
Yeah.
Fran. Yeah.
Candlestick.
Man, shout out to that one Redbox Bowl. But I think it was Oregon, Michigan State.
Oh, the one that was this the one that was super Pendleton? No. What was it?
It was just a real gross football game.
Okay.
We
Like,
love
we would have
those.
been all over it in real time if we had been around.
Yeah, Commish, on this one, I don't know, man. UCLA is wounded. Nebraska is without a quarterback.
And Nebraska's Dylan Raiola broke his fibula, so he's out for the rest of the year.
Yes.
Their backup quarterback, Tyler
We don't even know his name. It's a problem.
Tyler Zangief. I have no idea.
At least I knew that the kid at Syracuse played lacrosse. That's all I'm going to say about him.
I don't know why I called him Tyler Zangief. That's not right. I don't want to
No.
play Street Fighter
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called him
Congrats,
Tyler Zangief.
Zangief. What's his actual name?
It's Tyler Zangief. Okay, they got it right.
No, what is it?
Oh, TJ Lateef.
Oh,
I
God. Is that
yeah. All right.
Well, his name is Tyler
Lateef?
Zangief now.
It does rhyme with Zangief.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
That's-
UNLV.
This will be a
UNLV
fun
Right.
no context image.
My brain is broken right now. I couldn't even
I-
remember musical chairs.
Yeah, you're fine, bud.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll drag your ass
all
across
good.
the line. We got you. UNLV at Colorado State. This is the late game on FS1. This might be the Petros game. Commish?
Man, I don't think Colorado State has anything. Wyoming crushed them, right?
Petros is going to Colorado State.
Oh
Okay.
man, yeah. This is going to be a lot of points by UNLV. I don't know what Colorado State's got. Their quarterback Braden Fowler Nicolosi, just as soon as they fired Novell, he's like, I'm out. He left the team and he's going to enter the portal. I don't even know what Colorado State has. They lose to Wyoming 28-0. I mean, hit the sound for UNLV. It's Vegas, baby.
Ding,
There
ding,
you go.
ding, 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 ding.
That's how you make it. Is that two sounds together?
Yeah, no, he chopped and screwed him. Put two sounds.
Nice. Perfect.
All right.
Okay,
Take all of
that
that.
means though that the Air Force San Jose State game has Eric Collins.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god! After the 400th pass. Okay, that could be good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Jacksonville State at UTEP. Cal at Louisville.
Sure.
Like,
This is a conference game.
this is a bowl game. This could
This
be
is
a
a
bowl
conference bowl game.
Conference
This
bowl
is like
game.
this is like a kind of decent Sun Bowl. Like
Is it?
yeah, like Cal Louisville going to the Sun Bowl on the yeah, I like that.
Okay.
On Thursday night we have two games. Georgia Southern and App State should be fun. We have two perennial powers that kind of don't like each other from their old days.
Mhm.
This is a rivalry.
Yes.
Game. There's a
technically a
name
real
for this,
rivalry.
right?
No, is there?
Yeah.
I think
Is it
has
deeper
a name.
than hate?
The deeper
It is
than-
deeper than hate. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, I got something right. I didn't
Okay,
call
so we-
anybody Zangief.
So we have modern day hate,
TJ
you know,
Zangief.
fashion hate, and deeper than hate.
Yeah, no, App State Georgia Southern's like a thing.
Oh yeah,
This is
they,
not
they,
kind of a thing. This is a
they-
thing.
they hate each other.
Yeah,
Um,
like Georgia State is a thing, but it's also new because Georgia State hasn't been around that long. Like these schools, it goes back a ways. Like
Mhm.
this is a real rivalry.
Yeah, they played 4 times in the 30s, and then Georgia Southern dropped football, and then they got football back, and they've played not annually, but regularly since 1987.
The other game on Thursday night is UTSA headed to USF. I get worried about my birds on the road.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
I'm worried about UTSA away from the Alamo Dome. I mean, there is a direct flight from San Antonio to Tampa,
Okay.
but I mean, can they take the Alamo Dome energy with them?
But it's on Southwest now, and Southwest has fucking seating now, and everything's just a problem.
Has
Just
that
the
happened
vibes
yet?
are completely off.
It's
Yeah.
if it hasn't officially happened yet, it's coming, and either way, it's gross.
Hmm.
Don't assign my seats. I don't want to assign seat.
Let
I
me
wanna
be
sit where I
free.
want.
Just man, I don't know. If UTSA could do what they did against Tulane, they'll have a shot against South Florida. If they can't, it's going to be a rough one. But I mean, Jeff Traylor's hearing things about the Baylor job.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, if Traylor's looking to move, this would be a resume builder here.
And there are so many. We'll talk about this later because this isn't coaching carousel discussion.
No.
But there are not going to be enough spots at big programs for big coaches. They're going to have to either promote someone weird or promote someone without a track record. And so
we are available. I feel like each one of us could get a job this year.
Yeah, probably. I love that for the fact because there's going to be some schools that take swings at like lower level coaches that have just won.
Yeah,
and they may be better off for it.
Yes, 100%.
Is Baby Neuheisel going to get a job as a head coach just simply because he's recognizable?
OC, at some point he'll get a better OC job.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get like baby kiffined.
You know, Penn State, there are other Signettis available.
No.
There's a whole heap and helping of them.
There are several of them.
If you take Indiana, if you take IUP's coach, I'm going to punch you in the head.
No, but I'm pretty sure Frank is available.
Yeah.
You're making Signettis up now.
I'm not. Frank was
there's
offensive coordinator at Pitt for a while.
Listen, Indiana, Pennsylvania has two things that are their claim to fame. Thing one, they're the Christmas tree capital of Pennsylvania. Thing two, they export Signettis like it's going out of style.
The town in Mission, Texas is Tom Landry's home place. And that's their big claim to fame. Like on all their signs, it's always the home of Tom Landry. So if you get one good coach.
Yeah, literally you open the Wikipedia page for Indiana, PA, and it says, the borough and the region as a whole promote itself as the Christmas tree capital of the world because the National Christmas Tree Growers Association was founded there. There are still many Christmas tree farms in the area. The largest employer in the borough today is IUP, which is basically saying we export Signettis.
Yes.
Done.
Yeah. Done.
Houston at UCF. I'm thinking Houston shreds UCF here. This is an inferior team.
Are we Get Right Gaming?
So, but I would have said that against WVU. I would have said they're an inferior team in Houston.
I'm going to go the opposite way.
Oh,
I think UCF shreds Houston. You know why?
Why?
It's the space game.
Ooh.
No, what's their record in space games? Like I love FIU Vice Night. They've lost on every Vice Night. We'll do the math later on, but I don't always believe that the special uniform game is the juice game.
Okay, sure. UCF is 8-0 in space games.
Okay, fuck it. I'm wrong. I'm Mr. Wrong.
But how many of those space games has Alex Grinch been their DC?
I don't know.
I'm on UCF's website for this. Mission 9, Hyperspace. I'm about to drop an image in the chat.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh my God.
They've gone ludicrous speed.
I have seen the future.
This is the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
No, the Millennium Falcon has just jumped to warp speed.
You know what this reminds me of with the player there? Have you ever seen, I'm going to call this the worst music video I've ever seen. It's for a song by will.i.am called THE The Hardest Ever.
No.
It has features from J-Lo and Mick Jagger.
Cool.
This reminds me of Mick Jagger's appearance in that music video.
This is Racer X from Speed Racer.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Or a discount Power Ranger from one of the bad seasons.
I mean, Jordan, gaze at those numbers. They're so beautiful.
Oh, the fact that the 2 and 5 are not symmetric just because of the one little notch on the 5 is making me crazy. Thank you for putting that picture in there because then I won't have to look at those numbers anymore.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Next up, we have, looking through the list, finding it, Northwestern at USC on a Friday night.
Sure. Oh, this is on Big Fox because it's on Friday for reasons.
But at the same time, you get Tulane at Memphis.
Yeah, watch that. Watch that.
No,
That's good
no.
football.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna do for my Friday night viewing. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, like, what should I watch? Should I watch?
No.
What should I
No.
watch? We're
No.
just gonna leave it up to GPT because I feel like some of the viewing on Friday night would
Here,
call for that.
Arthur, I'll give you my phone
Right.
number. You text me, and I will text you something back.
Arthur's gonna
I
end
will
up
be your-
watching the rerun of the Wicked show.
Mhm. I will be your Chat GPT, Chat GP Jordan.
Watch the Waltons.
You're going to be watching lots of Columbo.
Obnoxiously
old
Fit
one.
Boyfriend is unironically watching Columbo right now.
It's great. Columbo's fucking awesome.
Columbo's
no,
awesome.
He really likes it. I don't have time to watch Columbo right now, but he is watching Columbo.
Commish, are you worried about this game for Tulane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Respectfully, you probably should be.
yeah, it's just when Tulane and Memphis get together, stupidity happens. The game is never over in these games that they play each other. It is Tulane humbled after what occurred in the Alamo Dome?
I should hope so.
I would hope, right? I mean, do they reflect? Do they correct? Do they, but they've been kind of a bit of a fuck around and find out team this season. Like they will turn over the ball. Memphis will take advantage of that, but Memphis has some fuck around and find out abilities. Like you saw what happened with them against UAB.
I think the American might be my favorite conference this year.
This year, the American has been phenomenal. The only thing now, it's going to turn into a crab bucket, and it's going to hurt them
So I found out something tonight about
the big picture. Yeah.
I'm going to talk about the college football playoff committee now because I found out something tonight. I found out that if there's not a G5 team in the top 25, they continue privately ranking teams till they get to a G5 team. So there's
Release the full list.
Thank you. Release the files. Like let's see the whole fucking list, people. There's more.
Make them playoff rank ULM.
Yes. Let's do the whole thing. Fuck it,
Do
guys.
it.
You got all night.
Do the top 136 CFP rankings. Let's go.
Give me the big list.
Give me
I
the
want the
Bill
big
C.
list.
Give me the Bill C. College football playoff rankings 766.
I want those fuckers to have to sit there and discuss whether
In their fancy boardroom, eating their catered snacks.
Yes.
talking Bowling Green and Akron football. I mean, I don't know. In this group of 5 teams, which one's better? I'm not sure. But they keep there's more lists, what I'm saying.
I will say this. Tulane's defense was great until like whatever happened on basically the day before Halloween in the Alamo Dome. Can they get that back?
You're talking about like it was a crime scene, man.
It kind of was for their defense. But like their offense didn't help by like dropping 3 straight turnovers in the first half. They couldn't tackle. It's just like it seemed like it's like they went from Patos to Patos. Like they went Patos in New Orleans to the Patos on the Riverwalk, the Pat O'Briens, and had too many hurricanes before they went into the Alamo Dome. And then you have all those crazy. Oh my God! I just got to the Mick Jagger Park. Jesus Christ! I'm listening to it right now.
How are you conversing with us? How are you?
Go hard or you can go home.
We talked about this.
I still don't understand though.
You can go hard or you can go home. That's Mick Jagger saying it right now. I'm sure he's kicking.
I can neither go hard nor go home.
That's right.
No.
So I mean, maybe Tulane needs to go hard in Memphis, or they're going home. They're done for the American. It's gonna be tough. Like the Liberty Bowl, Memphis on a weeknight.
On a Friday night.
If Tulane is good this year, I'm at to the point. Is like, is Tulane good? Because I mean, they've played good, but like they've been sloppy. Like if they clean all of that up, they got a shot to win this. And because I feel like the talent levels are about the same between these two teams. Memphis are
I think Memphis is a better team.
Okay.
As a whole. I've seen Memphis at least. I have not. No, I've not seen Memphis. I've seen USF. That was the other North Texas ass kicking. Never mind.
Yeah. So I mean, Memphis is, we'll see. Maybe
Okay.
Alex Kirshner's right after all on Ryan Silverfield. But these two teams get together. There's stupidity, but like, it's like two boxers throwing haymakers at each other.
Okay.
Stupidity. And the game is never technically over between these two. So expect, is your heart healthy for Tulane football or is your heart healthy for Memphis football? Both teams are good. This is like the I-55 rivalry.
Okay.
Because if you drive from New Orleans, like outside New Orleans, straight up 55, you're going right to Memphis. So
Okay.
it's going to be fun. Good American action.
How about BYU at Texas Tech? This is game day. This is the big one. This is going to be, I think, a pretty good game. I think Tech's going to light them up a little bit.
Hey, Texas Tech, throw tortillas at game day.
Do
Yeah.
it.
You can't
Yes.
get in trouble there. Just throw tortillas at
And
game day.
Patton McAfee's going to put like tortillas on his nipples or something.
Ew. No, but the tortillas shall block
Don't
out.
put
the
that out
sun.
there.
No, that's why you gotta cut the hole in them so the nipples come through.
If you don't think you,
Worst Janet Jackson cosplay.
Arthur,
I
that
love-
wasn't the worst song I've ever heard. There's been worse.
No, I
There
don't
is-
think it's the worst song I've ever heard.
Okay.
I think it's the worst music video I've ever seen.
Okay, I gotta watch the video then. I'll check it out.
the thing about this is when they announced where game day was on campus, it was just listed as like the grassy place west of the stadium. I assume everyone knows where that is. I was looking around on Google Street View trying to find it.
I mean, there's only so much. I mean, actually, there's a lot of west of the stadium, but like,
There's-
there's only so much that's plausibly used for game
There's-
day.
There's a
grass.
grassy knoll in Lubbock.
Mm-hmm.
When I drove through there, like I drove through Lubbock, I was heading back from Colorado, and then I drove down to like Amarillo, and then Amarillo through Lubbock before we went off of, I think it was like US 80 something. I can't remember what it was. 84 sounds right. But we went through Lubbock, and it was like 100 outside, and the town just looked like it was covered in dust. And I was like, I did not see a speck of grass anywhere, but it was in the summer, so who knows?
Other games.
Tired. Lubbock is Pittsburgh. Wired. Lubbock is Mordor.
Mm-hmm.
It's out there. It's out there.
It is far too flat to be Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that is true. It's at altitude. Like it's high,
Yeah,
but
but
it is
flat.
it's flat high.
Plateau.
Other things, Georgia, Mississippi State. I
Sure.
mean, Mississippi State getting hot.
Look, Georgia's not going to enjoy this game. They'll probably win, but they're not going to like it.
No.
No.
Kansas and Arizona, like these two teams are probably Kansas might be a little better. But these two teams,
I would probably lean Arizona's better at this moment.
okay. So like a decently close game. It should be a good game of football.
Hey, good Big 12 action right here. Good. This should be like you need some points. You got it here.
Yeah, give me a good
Yeah.
40 burger or something like that would make me feel real good here.
I'm seeing like 38-35, 38-31, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Iowa State at TCU.
That's fine. We like that.
Yeah.
Iowa State is really, really kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
But I just feel like they just, that bye week, like they waited so long to take a bye week after the Ireland game, like 7 weeks.
That's too long.
You play Ireland and then you just no break until like you're 5-2. You were 5-0 and then you fall apart. You lose to Colorado.
That's very funny, but continue.
At Colorado, but I mean it's elevation. But
Elevation.
elevation.
How about Auburn at Vandy, but without Hugh Freeze?
Yeah, no, this is still good. There's a note in the show notes that says, now that Hugh Freeze is gone, will Diego Pavia have a reason to want to win? Yes, of course. He's Diego fucking
Yes,
Pavia.
Diego Pavia.
That's what he wants.
That's fair.
He's going to go out and suplex a guy just for fun.
Can I really want this. I just want playoff Diego Pavia somehow.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Like-
give me one playoff game. Give me like
Like-
a home playoff game maybe.
Like
Vandy hosts the playoff game. Who says no?
I don't think they'll be get up there to host, but I mean
Okay, let's
Diego on the road.
yeah. Send them to
Give
like
me
Oregon.
no,
Oh, Diego in Oregon.
Oh my god.
no. Give me Diego at Virginia.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Vandy, Virginia is perfect.
Yes. That's what I
That
want
feels
as a
spiritually correct. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana at Penn State, the merciless killing machine.
Congratulations, Penn State. Get in the fucking contraption.
So it's
Penn State, go in the hole. Go in the hole, Penn State.
It's at Penn State, right?
In the oubliette. Yes.
Okay.
Which means this is also Kurt Signetti coaching
Returning
as close as he's ever going to coach
to his
to his hometown.
I
So
use
if you're
Started
ever
the day off
thinking,
with his usual sheets order.
Mhm.
like, we've seen what his teams look like when there's no particular reason for him to be motivated to, put up a big number. We'll see what happens here.
Hello, Penn State. I have a lovely cask of Amontillado here. Would you like to have a sip?
What Ohio State and Penn State did last week, I feel like this is kind of be the same thing.
Yep.
Like Penn State will put up a fight through 2 or 3 quarters.
Boy,
and
I
then
feel like
they
this
should
is
pull
gonna be
away.
worse.
Beth,
So
Beth,
Maybe. Okay.
Beth,
Indiana, like it feels like a wild sentence to say, but offensively, Indiana is much more of a flamethrower than Ohio State is this year.
okay.
Beth,
Ooh.
how much do you think it costs to get in the door at this game?
Oh, I'm curious.
Oh, that could be a real teeny number.
Should we go?
I'm kind of asking that question for this reason.
$13.
And 9 cents.
Yeah, right.
God damn it!
Via our friends at Vivid Seats, we can sit in the upper level end zone for $26 a piece.
Oh, that might be to watch the killing machine in person. You
But
might need to.
then I'm consigning Puddles to Deion Sanders' Tender Mercies by himself.
Oh no. Okay, no. I also have things I should be doing that's not hate watching Penn State in person,
Okay,
but it is a tempting thought.
You're temple shouting at 11 a.m. You're already.
Yeah, I'm already double booked, but it's worth a thought.
Okay.
And supporting Puddles in his quest for bowl eligible West Virginia is
my
also
God.
very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just so happy that he's so positive about it because you gotta have hope, right? You gotta.
You've met him. This is the only way he knows how to be.
Yeah.
Look, man. The positivity of Puddles is contagious. I believe in West Virginia.
That's his book title, Beth. That's his book title, The Positivity of Puddles.
The positivity of Puddles.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, good. Yeah, let him know it's done.
There it is.
SMU at Boston College. Y'all, do you know that just anyone can go to Boston, go to Quincy Market, and just buy advertising space?
Dad,
Yeah.
We named your book
Because
on the podcast.
turns out SMU bought some advertising space there last 2 weeks. It went up about
Yeah. One of our
And-
patrons was there. It was like, it seems like SMU has bought ad space at Quincy Market.
That's so good. That's so good.
And
Like-
this was even before they beat Miami.
Yeah.
Always be Cruton.
Mhm.
Like SMU would just drop advertising like man.
That's the best part, man, is that SMU now they were sitting on all that cash and couldn't do anything with it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We can do it, and now it's just like fuck it.
Hey,
I love SMU embracing the full-on purge vibes.
Mhm.
All crime is legal.
Yeah,
Let's
for the next-
go.
for the next 24 years. Anything goes, baby. Aren't they?
I want to I feel like more cities should sell advertising space on their landmarks.
Okay.
Like, whenever Syracuse tries to claim that they're New York's college football team, I should be able to put banners on the Empire State Building
I was thinking,
saying
I was thinking
otherwise.
I was thinking a hat and a jersey and the Statue of Liberty, but either way.
Oh,
Ooh.
imagine
jersey.
putting your team's jersey on the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my
That's
god.
actually really cool. That's
Mhm.
actually really cool.
This also has me thinking about ways to put a jersey on the tiny Statue of Liberty in the middle of the Susquehanna.
You are describing a thing I have literally done to the Rocky statue in Philly.
Hey!
How's that Crosby jersey treating you guys?
Hey!
What about, like, you know those pants with words on the butt?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to Birmingham.
Oh yeah, put pants on him.
But
Can we put shorts with words on the butt on the Mothman statue in Point Pleasant?
Yes, as long as we can keep putting quarters in the butt crack.
Okay.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
They don't call it a coin slap for nothing.
I'm trying
Hit
to
the
figure out.
three-pointer button.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, what error? What does that mean? Wait, why am I getting lots of errors? No,
Nope.
that's wrong.
That's the coaching carousel.
Wait, hold up. Wait, where did my old
They're
sounds
covering
go?
me in
That's the error.
They're covering.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I've lost some of my
The
sounds.
saw.
Okay.
3-pointer.
Do I even have that? No, I don't have DJ Airhorn. What happened? Okay, I
Do
gotta
you
find those
have Oh
buttons.
No Disaster?
Oh God, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
That's the disaster.
I'm very worried about your computer.
No, I think I moved some files today, and I forgot that I didn't put all of my wave files. I put my wave. So I have a folder called Discord bullshit because I made it during the pandemic,
Yes.
course.
and it's just where everything goes.
It's
like
a
It's
junk
not a
drawer.
small folder.
No.
no. It actually had every Sickos Committee file I've made for the last year and a half as of this morning, and so I just left all the wave files in there when I linked them in. And so then what I did was I actually moved all my 2024 stuff to a new folder just because it was taking 3 minutes to sort the thing by date. And stop that. And I think some of my wave files got moved.
Man, it's a good thing that Texas is on a bye this week.
I know. Oh, hold up. Do I? Nothing. Not out.
Forward down. Forward down.
Texas five,
The horns are literally down right now.
Jesus Christ. Okay. God. That's disturbing. Charlotte at East Carolina.
I
Charlotte
think the
doesn't have
Pirates.
Charlotte doesn't have a conference win yet. East
Par-
Carolina is
I think the Pirates got this.
Yeah.
Duke at UConn. At Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
Is-
this is
Is
so
this a Final Four matchup?
okay. Here's the problem. Duke is the better team. It's at UConn. Oh, also, Connecticut's quarterback. Last name is not Fagnano, it's Fayano. The G is
Piano. Oh,
Fagnano.
no.
All right, hang on. Let me double
Okay.
check the pronunciation. Screenshot.
Well, somebody said that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's still,
No, I like this
Piano.
because Duke is coming off like a huge win against Clemson.
Okay.
Then they have to go to the Rent.
no one just walks into the Rent.
Nobody walks into the Rent. If this game goes to overtime, unfortunately, UConn's going to lose.
Oh
but-
God, like that's we're dealing with so many different things here. Like the
Yes.
unbeaten at home streak, the overtime loss streak.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
this is UConn, baby. It's Vegas, baby.
Ding,
That's
ding, ding,
UConn,
ding,
baby.
ding, ding.
I got
It's
that one.
East Hartford, baby.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's
Georgia's-
casinos out there.
Georgia State, Coastal Carolina, Texas A&M at Mizzou. Not insignificant game for Texas A&M, who's trying to avoid the Aggie dip.
If
Are they
A&M
9 wins right now?
Huh?
Are they 9 wins or 8?
I think it's 8. They're
Okay,
8
they can
now.
still go. They can still go 8-4.
They can still do that, but
Y'all,
Um,
that would make my heart so happy.
I
That
mean,
would make my heart
Mizzou is
so
probably
happy.
going to have to lean more on the running game. I don't necessarily know if they got enough to run against the D line of A&M. It's oof. It's Mizzou lost their QB, and so it's like they're essentially on their third string QB. Like
Yeah, I don't think they probably don't have the juice left.
the starting QB gets hurt, then Bo steps in, then he gets hurt last game, and now they have
I
the third
forgot
string
that he was
QB.
I forgot he was the backup. Shit.
It was a battle between him for the starting job and then the one that got hurt. So like they've lost 2 QBs, and I'm like, how deep is Mizzou at QB? It is in Columbia though. Weird things happen in Columbia. And ULM former ULM running back Ahmad Hardy has kind of been carrying Mizzou's offense. Can they get him going against this really tough Aggie defense? If they can, who knows? But it's going to be a tough road to hoe.
Washington to Wisconsin. We found out today from our friend of the program, Matt Brown, Extra Points, Matt Brown, that Wisconsin had the highest revenue in alcohol sales in August and September.
Mm-hmm.
They only had 3 games, and they weren't that well attended.
And
They were doing some heavy lifting.
Yeah.
I was very pleased to see that West Virginia sold more booze than a few of the Big Ten schools and made less money.
Hell yeah.
We
Okay,
love cheap beer.
I'm going to that list real fast.
I mean, I do recall the beer that I had at West Virginia being reasonably priced. I actually drank your NIL beer.
Oh, hey.
I like a craft beer.
That's
fine.
the thing. I've never had a beer at Mountaineer Field.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh.
I've actually never had a beer at a sporting event
What?
of any kind.
We gotta fix this. We'll fix this. This is fixable. Ball State only managed $11,000 in revenue in August and September in alcohol sales. Now they were probably home twice in that time, but still, that's not a lot of money, y'all. Like that's less than the cost of a fancy open bar at a wedding. Oregon and Iowa. Now, y'all, come here. This is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be real good.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot. 2:30 CBS.
You told me to come here, so I'm
Yeah,
close to the mic. What?
Thank you. Everyone get real close.
Yeah.
Make this really, make the audio really bad.
Very close.
Make the audio really bad.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? Okay.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Uh-huh.
No.
No.
This is gonna be a great game. This is just gonna be a lot of fun. I think
Yeah.
Oregon wins, but I think Iowa makes it painful.
Yep. That's what Iowa does.
Yeah.
Look, I described this as puddles going into the Sarlacc pit, and I might make that.
Yeah, you should make that.
Okay, I'll do.
Is it Puddle Solo? Or Puddle Skywalker?
More like Puddles Fett.
Mm. Oh, I mean,
Has he dressed like that before? He has to have dressed like that before.
He has to have, yeah.
Man, when you're that close, your plosives blow my fucking speakers out.
You mean like me on my old mic?
I'm not really talking that loud. Is this
I
loud?
know. Yeah, it can be when you say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of Peter Peppers.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Back up.
Nope.
Back up. Back up. No,
Pick
it's unlistenable. Back it up.
Not enough pop filter there, no.
I think it's time to eat the mic. Just really go right up close.
I got a pop filter now. Is that better?
This is now unlistenable. We have now
Actually,
made
over here we
unlistenable
call it a
audio.
soda filter. We don't call it a pop filter. So
Oh.
Now it's just oh my god.
down south they call it a Coke filter.
When we look at
My little soda
We got to
I
talk
know.
about the FCS.
on
Soda
YouTube,
pop.
you can look.
I drink every drop.
You can
Soda
see on
pop.
Spotify and YouTube where people stop listening. We're gonna find a
Everybody
real.
stopped 30 seconds ago.
Oh yeah, just a real sharp cutoff.
God, what am I gonna do when I have to edit this?
I don't know, man.
I feel like we're going to get a mixture of people who stop listening right at this point, and then a weird spike of people who suddenly start listening right at this point.
Hey, I called Nebraska's quarterback TJ Zangief. That's not his name.
No, not even close.
He doesn't play for Nebraska either.
Stuck in my head.
Yeah, you were wrong at the school too, man.
I messed everything up.
Yeah, you did.
You are
Commish-
only human.
Commish is having an off podcast.
You're losing your fucking minds, all of you. I'm going to push this bitch forward. Syracuse at Miami.
I'm sorry. I have drunk a lot tonight.
Yeah, we're
Sir?
all backing off. Back off.
Sir,
We're all
No,
backing
Jordan, this is
Sir.
why you need to be here because I would have just let this go for 10 minutes.
off. No, we drive. Syracuse at Miami.
This is how we do
Commish,
the rest of the show.
Tell me how you're worried.
Syracuse, Miami.
Back up. Back up. It's going to be unlistenable, man.
This is a revenge game for Miami.
It is. Syracuse ruined their season last year.
And now all
Crystal
they have
Ball's
is
revenge.
they just have little baby quarterback to stop them.
Oh, sweet baby.
Oh no.
No.
That is an actual child.
It's in Miami too, right?
Yo, surely the Miami
Yes.
defense is not a lot better than UNC's defense. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm being told they're not like the best in the country, but they're real good.
That I can speak from personal experience. That defensive line is terrifying.
Uh-oh.
Pray for Q's.
Prayers up.
Prayers up. In the
Ellis-
arms of Angeli.
LSU
can't.
at
They're not dead yet.
Alabama,
No.
Navy at Notre Dame, Ohio State at Purdue, Citadel at Ole Miss.
Sure.
No,
No.
What is the, they're the only team playing an FCS team this weekend.
that's cool. Hey, do
Sure.
your thing, Lane Drain.
Lane Drain?
Lane Train.
Oh, okay.
My teaser.
Lane drains something else. You don't want to know about it.
You don't want to know about it.
I'm looking through our.
I drain all the sweat when I do hot
Games.
yoga.
A big one is Mercer at Western Carolina.
Oh,
Commish,
that's a big one.
this one's for. Back off
Wait,
the sound.
can we back
guys.
up like half a step and ask Kevin if he has anything to say about Navy at Notre Dame?
Oh yeah.
No, I
Kevin?
don't.
Okay. Okay, just thought I would ask.
I'm not one of these people that
Can you make an
hypes
extra
that
point?
up every week.
Are you going to make an extra point?
No, but I don't think
Just
we'll
go for
need to.
two.
I was saying this last week. We have a rugby punter on the team, and I would like him to just drop kick for us for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
Because
sure,
none of our
why not?
place kickers can make an extra point.
I mean,
It's 3 with a miss.
We went 1 for 5 on kicks on Saturday
Yeah.
with 3 different kickers.
The fuck
Every
is
single
that?
one of them missed at least 1 kick.
there was one made extra point,
Yes.
God.
2 missed field goals, and 2 missed extra points. 1 for 5 on kicking for Notre Dame. What happened? Was it this bad, or did like somebody get hurt?
The kicker we had last year was not very good and is no longer there. I don't remember exactly what happened with him. I believe he graduated, but everyone here is new and they are all struggling.
That's what I love about college football. There's typically teams that have Achilles heels. When you get this far in the season, there's some that have like flaws, but then some of the flaws are just like bigger than others.
Mhm.
And Notre Dame's flaw is they don't have a kicker.
I mean, we memed Saban Bama so much about it, but it was never
Yeah.
this bad.
No,
it was
not
never this
no.
bad.
not 1 in 5 in a game. That's just
Well, it just reminds me of what I think is a very special element about college football and college athletics in general is that, you know, if someone's not performing, like, you can bench them, but there's no waiver wire, there's no free agents, there's no, signing a guy off the street.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
got what you got.
yeah, you're
Pretty much.
stuck.
I mean, you could do like walk-on tryouts in the middle of
Our-
the season.
The
But,
greatest
yeah.
kicker in school history is a guy that we grabbed from a dorm football team in the middle of the season one year.
Yeah, there was like, you could grab somebody like on a flag football team.
But you can't grab someone off the
that's
street, though. You don't have like the infinite possibilities.
No, it's just like it's got to be some
Yeah.
kid that's already at school.
Yeah, you're
that
you're
could
not
walk onto
finding
your
a
team.
kicker because he's really good at kicking a lever on his garbage truck.
No,
It's not Goose Island making Bears fans kick 30-yard field goals because they wouldn't shut up about it that one time.
Yeah.
In the SOCON, Mercer at Western Carolina. This one is for the SOCON auto bid. Probably.
Likely. There's still some games left, but both teams are undefeated in the SOCON. And the winner of this one is probably going to get the bid if they, finish out the season the way they should. This is kind of funny to me because the SOCON has had a different champion since like 2016. It's almost like rotated every single year.
Perfect. Everyone gets a turn.
And it's Western Carolina's turn.
Okay.
So Western Carolina has never won this. They're like kind of the new kid on the block in the SOCON. And it would be nice to see them do this. It'd be good, but Mercer is really good. And Mercer's only got one loss on the year. So, and then they had that game that, got eliminated because of weather. But yeah, this is
one that could really could have made or break their seeding.
Yeah, because the SOCON's potentially looking at a one bid league here. The FCS playoffs is going to be wild this year. This is a huge one in the SOCON.
Some good games in the Big Sky. Cal Poly is going to Idaho State, and UC Davis going to Idaho are two of my choices there. UC Davis is coming off a loss. Idaho coming off a big win, and two teams that are very good in the Big Sky.
I'm fascinated by Northern Colorado at Northern Arizona. Like, how does NAU bounce back? And Northern Colorado just got obliterated by Montana State, but like they are so much improved. So, I want to see what the Bears got against the Lumberjacks.
If you have Flo, watch New Hampshire at Monmouth. Monmouth undefeated in conference, and Rhode Island at Elon. Rams are undefeated in conference as well.
Yep.
The CAA is too big.
Yeah.
In the Patriot League, Bucknell at Fordham.
I have no intel on this game, but just I saw these two teams and I was like, this is going to be a banger. I have no intel. I have nothing. I was like, I want to watch this game. I want this game. I got to watch this game. I don't know what it is. Bucknell and Fordham. I'm there.
Like New York football.
That's it. I mean,
Bucknell's in New York, right?
Bucknell's in Pennsylvania.
Okay, close
Yeah.
No, Bucknell's like an hour from me.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're in Lewisburg, up 15.
Why did
I
New York?
really,
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
they
They're
feel
not.
like they're New York, but they're not. They're Pennsylvania, and
And if you call them Penn State's Annex, they get real mad.
don't piss off the Bison.
Holy Cross at Lehigh. Lehigh's undefeated in conference. Colgate at Lafayette. The Leopards are undefeated in conference. In the Southland, SELA at LAMAR. SELA undefeated in conference. And Stephen F. Austin at Houston Christian. Stephen F. Austin undefeated in conference.
Yeah. So SELA versus LAMAR is huge. If LAMAR can win this kind of takes SELA out of this. It may take them out of the running for the Southland auto bid. And Stephen F. Austin should handle Houston Christian. But Stephen F. Austin was picked second in the conference. This is going to be the Southland is going to come down to it, and SELA and LAMAR is going to be a huge FCS game. Playoff seeding, conference titles, Boomtown's going crazy.
In the Missouri Valley Football Conference, North Dakota State at North Dakota for the Buffalo coin? The nickel? Is that what it is?
Can you do the coin toss?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
I don't know. Buffalo coin, North Dakota.
Well, it's the nickel trophy. Thank you. I was right.
Buffalo
Yes.
nickel.
It's a giant buffalo nickel. Yes.
Yeah,
cool.
it's huge.
Cool. I was right. And I think that's it, y'all.
No,
Is Bethany week for Teal.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I gotta point out Stetson at Marist.
Oh, yes.
Last year, Stetson at Marist were basically two winless teams fighting in the Pioneer, and that was kind of one of our most favorite games inside the Patreon. In our Patreon, we were just yelling about Stetson at Marist. Marist at Stetson, and Marist was able to pull away with a win 40 to 31 there. Now it's going to be where the bouncy castle is in Poughkeepsie. Stetson, who lost to an NAIA team, but they have defeated 2 FCS schools. MARIST was having like their best start in FCS in a long time. Falling a little bit on hard times when they had to play some tough opponents in the Pioneer. But look, man, if you got a quad box, if you got anything on ESPN Plus, put this game on. Watch the multi-sport field in Poughkeepsie. Watch the bouncy castle in the it looks like it's on the right side end zone. I don't know if it's east or west or north or whatever. I don't know what direction it is in Poughkeepsie, but there's one where they just have kids in a bouncy castle right next to the end zone, and there's a team mom there. Watch this one. It's fun. It's awesome.
Sounds good. Thank you, folks. We will see them on Thursday. No, we will see them on Sunday.
I mean, no
Nope.
one is seeing anybody because this is a podcast.
Right. I'm trying to think what our next episode
We're,
comes
we're
out.
all going to hear them. They're going to hear us.
We're not going to hear them, but they're going to hear us.
This will come out Thursday. The Sunday one will come out next Tuesday.
That's right. So we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you, Kevin.
There we go.
Mistake.
Oh no, I just got hit by a spinning pile driver from Zangief.